Hello again, guys. Right, I'm sat watching this gold trade I took earlier today, um, and it was a long trade, about 13 pips, and it's been stopped out. But I also thought I would explain something that I meant to tweet about and meant to make a video about, but I don't mention it enough. Whether I've mentioned it before, I'm not sure. But while I'm here, actually, that is old support created a lower low, so that's a valid line here. I hadn't put that in, I don't think. So what I'm watching now is a trade that hit the first profit level. I let it run. It took out my runner, which often happens because scalpers, there's just no room for these things. They just pull back and that's it, with a 3 pip spread, and a 10 pip, well, it was a bit more, it's about 13 pip per take profit. It hasn't got much chance to breathe. But I'm not going to take a loss on a trade, so I let it go. And I know I don't mention this enough. This is still a valid trade. It's still using this old resistance here as support. It's just messing around. And one of the important things I don't mention is the half-hour changeover. So what I mean by that is the 30-minute had closed green. We're just about to start a new 30-minute candle or an hourly candle. So we are actually red now when this closes in 12 seconds or thereabouts. So let's watch what happens. That's not bad actually, because I like to trade half past the hour, because if you look at it, that 30-minute candle was also a green 15-minute candle. Bar, histo bar at the time I took my long, and the 5 minute was a perfect, strong RSI histo reversal. In other words, bust, pullback, break, and close. So perfect entry there. As you can see, that hourly close now has just. This is when I don't want to be really entering a trade, because although the hourly has closed green, which is great, and we've got a wick, which is also fantastic, so in this instance longs do look highly likely. Plus, as I said at the start of the video, we are we're in a massive long move. We could draw an ascending trend line over here, and we're just in a little pullback here at the moment, so this might continue to pull back now for a little while. So the long bias, unless I break that alert with a close, I'd stuck an alert there, so I've also got my 3CR alerts. Unless I get that alert ping with a decent close and decent momentum, I'm not interested in getting back in this. But as it stands, it's still potentially a valid watcher. So there's the RSI, the 3 candle reversal level. All we're doing is, there's no way you could consider entering this short, in my opinion, because it's all wrong on the higher time frames. No RSI momentum really. You had that big momentum move there, green to small red, but not strictly speaking enough for a vol bomb consideration. Because really and truthfully, the higher time frame H4 is long, and always take your lead from all that's happened is it's H4 3CR'd up, it's H4 boosted, if you like, momentumed up there. It's not overbought, it's not divergent. In other words, it's not making higher highs with lower highs. So there is no reason for me to consider shorting this. And if you look at the monthly, which I looked at in a previous video, excuse me, you can see what's going on. We 3-candled reversal down. We broke some massive levels of support with that close there. That was the 3CR down there. We've broken this level here. So on the monthly, once again, we can see why this is a consideration for the long. Yes, that did connect to that one. I've put the low on there and the low on there, and then we can go back to the hourly, and we can see those two lows up here. And what do we know about support when it's broken? It likes to get tested as a resistance. So these are two target levels that haven't been hit by price as a result of that strong move down. So this is still bullish. And as you can see, the RSI now is changing from green to red. But I still want to see at least some strength in this M15, which would mean a green bar above this green bar really, and the at least, and then the M5 to 3CR up here somewhere, or you know, the official one now is this dotted line, 3CR up with momentum, and this then looks like it would continue up to that level. So, you know, don't abandon a trade just because your stop gets taken out. That's the moral of this story. You know, the analysis is still correct for the longs. Gold is notorious for messing about badly, so you have to really practice what you're doing with gold. But saying that, the rewards of super fast trades, reliable moves are there for gold, especially when you haven't got news. You know, that's why I trade so early in the morning, pre-Frankfurt, pre-London. Don't get caught up with the big boys unless you really know what you're doing. A nice 12, 13 pip gold trade before breakfast even is a lovely thing to do. So, thanks for watching. Let's see whether this does actually do what I expect it to, or hope it does. You know, this is the critical level. I would like to see a close above here, and then hopefully it should explode to this point here. If it goes down, it goes down. Such is life. But, you know, that's not to say I got my analysis wrong. What I'm saying is I don't want to be taking short because it's all wrong. I want to be going long because it's all right for longs. If it goes short, let it go. No problem. 3CRs aren't the holy grail. They are just a method that enables you to have pinpoint accurate tick boxes, if you like. And the RSI, once again, is a digital method of finding, as opposed to the squiggly lined RSI, which does work. You can use that, but I prefer something that is, you know, micro pip precise. So have a great day. It's Thursday. Thank you for watching. All the best.